water is ridiculous, huh?
It is.
Going up.
And the times that we walk, going through and through. In that moment, I felt that I could go anywhere with you.
Bye, honey.
Have a good trip.
I miss you.
Yeah, see you soon, though.
Fair winds. This is weird. Brandon,
Bye. Thank you. Have a good
I
trip.
can't wait to hang out with you guys on the other side.
Yeah, can't wait to see you soon.
Bye, baby. Oh, it's hot.
Oh, she's like, what's that? That's a new bag.
It's like, whoa, I get there.
I've never seen that one. She's like, why are you even holding out on me?
Some nice traveling pants you got there. Stylish, huh?
Thank you. I bought these in California with my sister.
Off the dock. Oh, we'll see you soon, okay? You be safe. Don't get in any trouble or not too much.
You too.
Yeah, watch your purse and stuff when you walk too, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get you going, before you miss your ferry.
Bye, guys.
Hi, Andre.
Hi, honey.
So weird.
It's so weird. I don't like it.
Just get ready.
Me too.
I'll see you in a week, Doug.
That's not compute, that's not compute.
Saying goodbye is hard, and in this moment, I was questioning my decision to leave Calico Skies. I'm headed to the airport here in Isla Mujeres, Mexico, where we've been for the past month. Now Bill will take Calico Skies out to the ocean and sail to Panama along with our new crew.
Hello.
Yesterday, Andre arrived. He is our second crew. I will meet him there in about 7 days' time.
This clutch here is all the mainsail controls. So the red is the main halyard. This is the boom brake, which is that other device going to the center of the boom. And this is the main sheet. Yeah. So the halyard is run back to the main, but we typically just jump it at the mast. It's less friction. So this will just usually be loose. If we're downwind, the boom brake will be on, and it just prevents the boom from going anywhere. So if you need to ease the sail, you have to pop it open. And the main sheet is the obvious, right? Normal controls. This is all the controls here. It's for the two reef lines for the main. So this controls the back, the clew. So when you pull it down, there's a hook on the front to tack. Okay. And then this is what you take to bring the rest of the sail down.
Those are both?
Reef 1 is this. Reef 2 is the white. I don't think Reef 2 is attached right now because it's not long enough to get up and down. Okay. So it's something we have to put in if we're going to run Reef 2 until like 30 or 40 knots. So we're not typically using that reef point.
We won't see that.
No, because it's really a third reef, our Reef 2. Our first one's like in between the first and second. Our second's like a really, really deep reef. So that's more like in gale conditions. These are all our sheets. So this is for the Genoa. This is for lighter sails and staysail. It's like a Dyneema cord line. And this is for preventer. The preventer goes like forward through two blocks, and we tie it to the boom if we're running downwind. There's one on either side.
So what was this again? The orange?
This is preventer.
Okay.
This will only be on for downwind, and it's like we use the boom brake and preventers so we don't drive over.
Gotcha. And the blue is your jib sheet,
Primary
which
jib
comes
sheet.
back to here, right?
Yep, so through the turning block to here, and then the lighter sails go through that quarter turn in the back, and then
you just
same way.
like fly it from back there? Or?
It goes straight to the winch tube.
Okay.
It goes to the same primary.
Okay.
This is the furling line for the Genoa, the main Genoa. And then this is the furling line for the code 0 or for the staysail. This one's on a continuous, so it's not like a normal general where you pull. It's like a blind or something. Like you're pulling it through and it just keeps going. I just have to like clean it up so it doesn't fall in the water. The staysail's shorter than the code 0, but you'd obviously have to undo that loop and you'd be able to get the continuous. So these are. This line here this controls the jib car, right? So like when you're asking about adjusting, that's on that, right? It comes back when the sail is loaded up. So the bungee, it's not really going to do anything. If the sail's tension, it slides aft automatically. You need tension to get it to go forward. Why there's blocks up forward and nothing on the back. These are tweakers for the sheets for the asymmetric or code 0. So if we're running deeper downwind, you want to kind of like open up the sail. So if you pinch down the sheet, it actually like opens up the top of the sail and you get like more of a balloon shape. And then if we're going more upwind of the light air sails, we'll have that flying high and let it keep a natural shape.
All right.
These all have to get tied down. So like I always put like bungee cords and safety.
This is alcohol, fuel?
This is denatured alcohol for the stove, and these are all diesel. And those are all diesel.
Diesel and gas.
And the red is gas, for the generator. So these are all the halyards. This is where it gets a little confusing. We have so many halyards on the boat.
Yeah.
This is what our jib is on right now, the Genoa. So that will be staying up, so it's kind of like hidden more.
Yeah.
This is a spare spinnaker. This is our primary spinnaker. And it's primary because it's going from the port side block. So you can see the pole is slightly off to port. And this is the spare main.
Okay.
And then this is the downwind pole.
Yep.
So the control lines for that are here. So you kind of hold it in the center, like this, and then you pop it up or down. Ease this down. Come down a little bit right now without tension. This is the popper for the jaw. See? And then the jaw stays open until you hit this. So the sheet goes in there.
Right.
And then fore guy, after guy, right? So it has like a line on the top. It's like a tripod, right? Line on top and then goes back and fore. And the controls are just, if you want it down, you just pull it down. So you always kind of keep that center thing going. Yep. Yeah, so then we would have it in the jaws and we'd have it, tripoded out. And the sheets are long enough that we could go, so if it's on like the natural side, like the leeward side, it could go through the pole and around and we could still use a sail. And then we don't have to do anything, we just like jibe over and put it onto the wrong side. So back and forth if we need to change our headings. We're out. Off the dock.
Off the dock, no more AC. For a little while at least.
It's really hot. We're just gearing up to clean the bottom. I think it should be much faster with 3 guys than me by myself, so I'm pretty pumped for this. Thanks for helping out. Wherever Brandon is. It was awesome. Let's go see the after. Job done. Cheers. Well done.
Hello. How's it going? Sweet.
What are your thoughts, Andre? What are your pre-passage thoughts here? Happy?
Absolutely happy, relaxed.
Feel cool to be in the Caribbean Sea?
Yes.
Night before passage, you ready? 900 miles?
900 miles? Is that it?
That's all.
Is that it?
Hop, skip, and a jump. Panama, here we come.
Panama, here we come.
Grace arrived and said it's pretty awesome.
Oh, I can't wait. She said it's beautiful. Dirt
Yeah.
roads and
Jungle.
jungles and
Rivers.
rain and fresh water. Lots of fresh water.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
That looks pretty good.
It's awesome.
Alright, so we haven't done this in a long time, but dinghy's going up on the bow for this trip. Expecting some pounding and want to get the weight off the dinghy to have the boat better balanced. So we're going to use the spinnaker halyard to lift it up, like that. So get that on that winch there. We got lighter now, water popping out. We're gonna go to the D-rings, right in the back of the transom, and under the boat. So the goal is to avoid chafe on the hypalon, so I'm not gonna wrap it over the top of the tube. Sure. So we want all the pressure points, we want to be on the deck and the aluminum if we can. Because that's what pops these things, is more so chafe. Anything else in hypalon, they're very sensitive to it. From the dinghy.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you gotta do the man thing for ratchet strap and say, that ain't going anywhere. Yeah. Never has a man ever done a ratchet strap without saying, that ain't going anywhere. You need me as the help? Nah, it's fun back. I'm just gonna get it like straight up and down and let you guys pick up the rest. I'll talk over the pile for you. Okay. You guys pick up the rest of it. It's just we're straight up and down now.
It's another beautiful morning in Mexico, and after many, many hours of preparation, Bill and the boys are finally setting off to sea. Meanwhile, I already arrived into Panama City last night, and having sailed 30,000 miles in the last 4 years, the speed of travel via airplane boggles my mind in a whole new way.
Safe travels. Hi guys. See you in Panama.
You guys!
Have a good trip, everybody. Hi guys.
Safe travels, Bill. See you in Panama.
Being away from Calico Skies while Bill sails her without me feels surreal. This adventure is definitely going to hold a unique spot in our story. That's for sure.
Good.
Ready for Panama. You there yet? Water's ridiculous, huh?
It is.
Going up.